Hey everybody, 47 here and welcome back to another tactics video, this time with the 4-1-3-2. I'm I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was expecting great things out of this tactic. I don't know if it was the gameplay, I don't know what it was, but I don't know, something didn't click. Something didn't click with me with this tactic. I made great games. I want to blame the connection. Maybe now that the connection, like team of the year, weekend league is over. Maybe it's better. Uh, but bro, I don't know. I was hoping much better because the fence is solid, the Rossi is solid. I don't know. Maybe something was missing. So I'm gonna give you the tactic. You're gonna see the tactic. You're gonna enjoy the tactic. I'm pretty sure. But I was expecting a little bit more. For me, maybe it doesn't fit my type of style of play, but whatever. Anyway, goalkeeper, fullback on balance, defenders on defend. The Rossi here is ball winning, left mid and right mid inside forward attack. Lavelle playmaker roaming. This is very important because she's gonna show up when you push with Bale and he's up front and doesn't come back. She's gonna go to that spot, and then Morgan and Wilson up top, the deadly duo. That is the tactic. That is the code up there. Let's go into some gameplay. And this is the tactic that we're gonna face in. Hey, a team of the year. Wilson up there, Ronaldinho. That's a very good team. That's a very good team. Uh, yeah, and this is elite division. As you can see, it is elite division. So the tactic is good for elite. I just didn't connect. I don't know why. I don't know why. So sometimes it happens. Let's go. Okay, so one of the good things about the static is, as you can see here, and this is where we're gonna stop. As you can see here, this static forces your opponent to open up defense. And despite the fact that we won't be using him in this play, look at where Doku is coming from behind. And if you wanted, we can put a ball on him, and the defender is nowhere near him to defend. But we're going to use some plays. As you can see, we have the Rossi back there giving support on the back. We have Morgan and Wilson up front. Bale also with an inside forward plus going up. And then this is why I'm telling you need to have roaming on your CM. Look at where Lavelle is giving you some support right there near. So you have a passing option. She's not stationary in the middle of the pitch. And here we go. This is the play that we do. You see, Rossi is there giving the support at the back, and then we just put the ball on Morgan, and then Morgan does her magic, and then she just breaks to defenders. Because, let's go back. What happened here? Remember I told you about Doku? Look. The defender doesn't close the middle because Doku is getting near, because left mid inside forward. Wilson is there also triggering the run, confusing the defender, and then I have all the room in the world because Doku was doing his attacking action and was dragging Team of the Year bronze not to come back and close the open area so that we could shoot and score. So again, this is the importance of the left mid and the right wing in this play. Also defending. I think the defense is really solid. As you can see, my backline is very composed. My CDM is very nearby, and in case he tried to do a pass to the back. Let's show it again. He tried to pass to CM Cam, but what happened was my CDM was very well placed. I wasn't controlling him. This is the AI of the game giving you the best cutting lane, and I managed to block it, and I immediately tried to launch the attack. I completely miss, but as you can see, he is still there holding that position, and then we pass to Lavelle, which is the CM, and she counters. And again, the importance of the left mid and right mid. He was trying to force the attack. We didn't manage to connect. Not everything is going to connect 100%. But again, look at that. Lavelle, very well positioned. And boom. Good save. Again, what you need to do with this static is you have left mids and right mids. You have to use them. And as you can see, Bell is back here giving support. and I did manage not to the pass there, but here you see you can use your left mids and right mids to flex inside. So here you are, we passed the ball, playing around, see what we can do, and we didn't do that much, and we did manage to pass, but all started with Bale with his left mid position, giving that support that sometimes you will miss in the more central positions. So very, very easy goal to get in Elite Division, just passing around. You can use your left mids and right mids to launch the attack. That's why you need fast strikers up top. And look at this. You see this? Wilson is down here on the line. Lavelle is running inside to take the striker position. And Bale is doing the CM roaming position. And they are doing the CC. He passes. We put this ball on Morgan. We skill and then we score. But Morgan is something just absurd. She's just absurd in this game. Having a lot of players on the midfield is going to lead to this. As you can see, we have a lot of passing options. We're just playing around with the ball, passing the ball to everyone. You see always a passing option, despite the fact that he's using 2 CDMs. We can abuse the space, and then I try to get fancy there and I do lose the ball, but you see what the static provides you in the midfield. A lot of passing options. That's what you need to play out, and I'm gonna get scored on. Hey, it happens. The good thing about the static as well is it doesn't force you only to play like tiki-taka with a lot of passing lanes. You don't need that with the static because it's multifaceted. When you go for a counter, you see I'm more than composing an attack. I put the ball on Doku and Morgan is already straight running in, and we just put an incisive pass, and it is time for a goal from Morgan. So it allows you to play very fast counter attack. It allows you to build up like we did before when I got scored on. Okay, so now I'm going to provide you an example that I don't get scored on. That's very important. As you can see, midfield, we're playing around passing a lot. We lose the ball here, but we're going to recover it. Great job from Wilson. And as you can see, lots of passing options here. I'm seeing the best option. I pass to De Rossi, go back to Lavelle, Lavelle to Wilson. We pass again to Lavelle, and then we bungled the defense so much, then Morgan shows up because of our guy. He shows up completely alone and scores a goal, and that is 5-2. And to be honest, we won't be able to score more goals, and I don't think he's going to be scoring more goals. So this is going to be the review for today. See, nothing. Oh, he scored one more. Never mind. But yeah, that's going to be the review. Again, as you can. Oh, maybe one more? No. That's for one more? No. Oh no, I don't. Okay. But showing you that you can do 1-2 plays with your strikers as well. So that's something that I should have showed you before. But yeah, that's the static video. As you can see from what I'm saying, I'm not the biggest fan of the static, which, hey, it happens sometimes. In my mind, it was something else. I don't know if it's, again, connection. Oh, that was a good one, actually. Oh, let me see. I thought I didn't score more in this one. Hey. See, okay, passing options here. We go to very good. Yeah, Lavelle doing her job as a playmaker. Yeah, so I didn't vibe with the static, and you see by the way that I'm talking about the static, that doesn't mean that it's not gonna vibe to you. It just maybe doesn't fit my type of play, maybe doesn't fit my players. Maybe it's that, but hey, it is what it is. I did get some nice games out of it, and I did enjoy the wins, but it's not something that is going to be mandatory. So anyway, guys, that is the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, comment, hit the bell icon. You know, all those good things make us grow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.